I've looked at your notes, and you all seem to know quite a lot about dinosaurs. Great job. Now here's a little more information to add to your research notebooks. Grab a camera, put on some hiking shoes, and let's travel 250 million years back in time. In some ways, the world doesn't look very different than it does today, does it? Ferns, trees, fish, crocodiles, turtles, all had already made their appearance on Earth. There is one big difference, though. There are no people anywhere. This is the time of the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived during a period called the Mesozoic era. It was divided into 3 parts or periods. The first was the Triassic period, which began about 250 million years ago. This was when the earliest known dinosaurs appeared. Next came the Jurassic era, which began about 200 million years ago. Giant plant-eating dinosaurs lived then, alongside their smaller meat-eating relatives. Last up, the Cretaceous period, which started about 145 million years ago. This is when the dinosaurs really ruled the planet. Huge meat eaters were king as dinosaurs hunted each other and fought for territory. But what were dinosaurs exactly? Simply put, they were a group of land-based animals closely related to reptiles and birds. They all shared certain characteristics, but they had more differences than similarities. Some dinosaurs were small, others were huge. Some were speedy, and some were slow. Some were smart, and some were not so smart. But scientists classified dinosaurs by something you might not expect. Their hip bones. One group has hip bones that resemble those of lizards. The other has hip bones that resemble those of birds. Scientists classified dinosaurs in other ways as well. For example, Tyrannosaurus rex was one of many bipedal carnivores. Bipedal means walking on 2 legs. Carnivore means meat eating. The iguanodon, on the other hand, was a bipedal herbivore. These dinosaurs also walked on 2 feet, but they ate only plants. 3 other groups of plant-eating dinosaurs had some serious armor. A group called stegosaurs had plates and tail spines. Horned ceratopsians, like the triceratops, had a heavy neck shield and horns. Finally, ankylosaurs had backs covered with armored shields and horny plates. Some even had a tail with a spiked ball on the back. Predators must have thought twice before taking on these warriors. Dinosaurs not only looked different, they lived differently too. Some may have traveled in herds, working together to raise their young, find water and food, and protect each other from enemies. Large predators, though, may not have traveled solo and fought other predators for territory. There's certainly a lot that we've learned about dinosaurs, but there's a lot more waiting to be discovered. It's time for you to head to the dig and see what you can find. See you there!